Hello everyone, welcome to video lecture. In this module, we will discuss solution on exercise, acid, bases and salts. First of all, we will discuss acids and bases. What are acids? Acids is a substance that is sour in taste and turns blue litmus to red. As you are watching here, we are dipping blue litmus paper in a beaker and it is changing into red. And base is a substance that is bitter in taste and turns red litmus to blue. Here we are dipping in second beaker red litmus paper and it is turning into blue. It means the solution is basic. And in first beaker the solution is acid. A base is a substance that is bitter in taste and turns red litmus to blue. Soap, detergents, lime water, milk of magnesia, baking soda, all these substances, they are bitter in taste and slippery to touch. They are called bases. Write any two properties of acids and their uses. Acid. Acids are sour in taste. They have very pungent smell, means irritating smell. They have pH between 0 to 7. They react with bases to form salt and water. Now, uses. They can be used as vinegar and used in household. It is also used in printing and dyes. It is used in making explosives, fertilizers, synthetic fibers, etc. Now, next, what do you understand by indicators? Indicators are the substances which are used to identify acid, bases and salts. When small amount of indicator is added in acid, bases and salts, they give different colors with acid, bases and salts. What are the different types of indicators? Indicators can be divided into two categories, natural indicators and synthetic indicators. What is the difference between lime water and lime juice? Lime water, it is basic in nature, and lime juice, that is acidic. What are strong acids and weak acids? Strong acids are those acids which completely ionizes in the solution. Means they completely dissolves in the solution. They releases H ions completely in the water. Whereas weak acids, they are partially ionized in the solution. For example, sulfuric acid and hydrochloric acids. They are strong acids. They are very corrosive in nature. They should be kept out of the reach of children. Whereas lactic acid, acetic acid, citric acid, they are comparatively weaker. Now, what is the difference between organic and mineral acids? Organic acids, they are obtained from plant and animals. And mineral acids, they are obtained from mineral compounds. Organic acids, they have sweet smell, and mineral acids, they have pungent smell. The organic acids, they are not corrosive, they are not harmful, and mineral acids, they are very corrosive in nature. They have organic acids, they have very low pH value, and mineral acids, they have high pH value. And organic acids, they are made up of carbon atoms, so they are called organic, and mineral acids, they are made up of chemical combination of different elements. Now, what is the difference between weak acid and weak base? Weak acid, it partially ionizes in the solution. Means it doesn't releases H ions in the water completely. And weak base, it also don't releases hydroxide ions in the water completely. In weak acids, carbonic acids and acetic acids. and weak bases are magnesium hydroxide and aluminum hydroxide. Now, what do you understand by neutralization reaction? Explain with an example. The reaction between an acid and base to form salt and water is known as neutralization reaction. Means when equal amount of acid and base react together to form salt and water, that is known as neutralization reaction. When sodium hydroxide is added to hydrochloric acid, then sodium chloride and water are formed. What is litmus and what are its types and uses? Litmus, it is a natural indicator. It is very common indicator used in laboratories. It is extracted from lichens. It has purple color in distilled water. It is used in its solution form or as paper strips. Litmus paper can be of two types, blue litmus paper and red litmus paper. And its uses, it is used to identify acids and bases. When blue litmus paper is dipped in acidic solution, it turns red, and it means the solution is acidic in nature. And when red litmus paper changes into blue, it means the solution is basic. How are acids and bases tested? Explain with an example. Acids and bases can be tested by determining their strength using pH paper. The strength of acids and bases are known as pH number. The pH of any substance can be determined by using a universal indicator, that is a mixture of different indicators, and it gives different color for different substances. The pH scale has values from 0 to 14. The substances having pH value 7, they are known as neutral substances, and the substances which have pH value between 0 to 7, they are known as acidic substances, and the substances having pH value between 7 to 14, they are known as basic substances. After testing the substance using pH paper, the pH color chart is used to know the strength of acids. Means the color of pH paper is matched with the pH chart, and we can know the value of pH, that is of acid, and we can know the strength of acid and base. What are indicators and their types? Indicators are the substances which are used to identify acid, bases and salts. And there are two types of indicators, natural indicator and synthetic indicator. Natural indicators, they are prepared from natural substances. For example, litmus is obtained from lichens, turmeric and China rose, these are obtained from plants. Synthetic indicators, indicators prepared from artificial substances is known as synthetic indicators. For example, phenolphthalein, methyl orange and methyl red also. It is also used as indicator in labs. What are salts? Give their properties and uses. Salts, as we have discussed earlier, salts are compounds which are prepared when an equal amount of acid and base react together. They form a neutral substance that is known as salt. They are of different colors. Solid salts don't conduct electricity. They are different in taste. Most solids have high melting and boiling point. Now uses. Sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is used as a table salt daily in our vegetables. It is used in kitchens. It is used in cooking. It is used as food preservative. Therefore, it is added in pickles. It is used in making soaps also. brine solution. It is used as food flavoring agent. And copper sulfate, it is used to manufacture fungicides. Fungicides means that are used to kill the fungus. And in wood preservatives, means to preserve the wood. The chemicals that are prepared to preserve the wood, copper sulfate is used in making wood preservatives. Magnesium sulfate, it is used as laxative. Laxative, it is a substance that makes easier for the waste from someone balls to come out. Ammonium dichlorate, it is used as photographic development. Sodium carbonate, it is used in making glass and in softening of water. Now we will discuss the ways by which the salt is prepared and give one example of each. Salts are prepared by reaction between acid and base. When equal amount of acid and base react together, they form a neutral substance known as salt. For example, sodium hydroxide, that is a base, reacts with hydrochloric acid to give sodium chloride and water. By reaction between metal and acid, metal reacts with acids. For example, zinc reacts with hydrochloric acid because zinc is more reactive than hydrogen. So zinc displaces hydrogen from hydrochloric acid and zinc sulfate is formed, zinc chloride is formed, and hydrogen is displaced. Means hydrogen gas is formed and soluble salt, that is zinc chloride, is formed. Next, Shan performed a test to test acidic and basic strength of the food item. He observes the color change from red to blue. What he concludes from the test about the nature of the food item? The blue color of indicator indicates that substance is basic in nature, because red litmus changes to blue in basis. It means the food is basic in nature. How can you use the pH color chart to determine the strength of a substance? This we have also discussed. As you can see that pH scale ranges from 0 to 14. The substances having pH of 0 are strongly acidic, and of pH value 14 they are strongly basic. After testing the substance using pH paper, the pH color chart is used. This chart is used to know the strength of acid and base. By matching the color with this chart, we can know the number of pH value, and by knowing the pH value we can know the strength of acid or base. Thank you and have a nice day.